What it do, what it do, what it do, good people, coming to you live from Ted's TV 410. I'm your host, Ted Dean. I ain't gonna hold you long. No, I'm not. We getting ready for this work day, but y'all know what the day is. Oh yeah, the day Dunbar Clifton game, which I thought I was gonna forget. She thought I was gonna forget about one of the best rivalries that ever come up this city, huh? A rivalry that my mother and father talk about, huh? Well, my father talked about to this day. A rivalry that we all is in our blood. You with the Dunbar, you with the Dunbar, with the Lake Clifton, you with the Lake Clifton. So if don't nobody else know about this game, y'all know about this game. Yeah, it ain't even about the city. It's about us. It's about us. And now listen here, good people. Y'all know I love both of these programs. But we talking about home. Home is home. You hear me? Home is home. And that's Dunbar Poets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Tree, you know, that's on. Love 'em to death. Now, love 'em to death. Just got 500, just now coming off the 500 wins victory. 500 wins. Kudos, congratulations. Now, I'm glad I said that because this is going to piggyback into the next conversation I'm going to have. I ain't even going to cut it up. I'm going to go straight into it. Let's do it because it's Friday. Now, I'm not going to disclose what I was talking to you. Not going to disclose at this time the three people I was talking to, but it was a good, fun debate, right? And listen here, people. Every time people talk to me, it don't start out. I don't come out. I don't start it. Put it like that. I don't start off like this, that, and the third. No, I don't do that, right? But me and my friends, me and my brothers, we do this every day. Like it's to the point that it's just us. It's a part of what we do. So anyway, yesterday, we get to talking about. I'm like kudos. You know, I'm pumped up about Herman and Reed winning 500 games, right? Yes, I'm pumped up, right? And I was also giving kudos to just the city, period. Baltimore public schools, because you know, the only thing you hear is all the negative and things of that nature, and people talk about Baltimore public school lead and the players and the lack of competition, this, that, and the third. But as I was speaking yesterday, I said, listen here, man. They playing good basketball. You don't know who gonna win. You know that's great. They playing competitive. The teams that's supposed to be something, that's shit. The teams that's supposed to be something, they showing out, but it's coming out that they ain't the only team. You got all right. Who thought City was gonna do what they doing this year? Be honest. We knew they was gonna be good because they had a lot coming back. But did you think they was gonna do what they was gonna be doing now? Huh? Lake Clifton. Did you think I mean, that's Tree. We expected this. We expected. We don't know, and we don't never care who Tree have on that team because we know Tree gonna coach that team up, right? But we didn't know who he had this year and what he doing. Doing what he been doing, coaching these boys up, coaching these young men up. You got Emerson over there. Now you got Emerson. Now they came in with the most. It seemed like Emerson came in with the most juice, right? But it should be expected. You know, you got little DJ over there transferred from St. Francis, Dan's son, playing the point now. You got a young big boy over there doing work. However, they took some L's too, but they took some L's through competition. City, at City, you know, they lost to Lake. That was a good game, and they gonna see each other again. Um, um, Dunbar, now that was a prize. I'm pretty sure that was a prize game. I'm pretty sure, but they played down Dunbar, and people understand this. You don't think them kids pay attention to them banners? You're a fool. Well, anyway, so we're gonna keep it pushing. So I kept on. So we talked a little bit about that, and I'm giving kudos basically because I'm like overall, right now you got to give the public schools, you got to give them an A right now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them. I'm talking about overall the public school. They playing good ball. They playing. You got Mervo. You got Mervo, and I apologize. And you had Polly beat Dunbar. Remember that? That was just last week. That's neither here nor there. Cause listen, people, that's like I said. That's neither here nor there. You got Dunbar, Lake Clifton tonight. You gotta celebrate the. Still, let me go into the conversation. Y'all know I be rambling going all over the place. But anyway, so we talking about the 500 wins. We've talked about the 500 wins with Tree, Harried and Reed, right? So I'm telling my guys, regardless, you gotta respect that. It's good. I'm pumped up. So one of my friends say, Taz, hold up, Taz. Come on, Taz. Come on, cut it out. I'm like, what you mean? He's saying cut it out. Are those 500 victories, who they playing though? So I said, listen here, you make it seem like, all right, 500 victories, that's a long time coaching, right? Correct? So boom, I'm hearing the jokes. So we going back and forth. So now we kind of like, now I'm going there with you. So what you saying? Can, I was saying like shit, Tree could go anywhere and coach. Don't get it twisted. So now we just, what if, not even know what if, but we just doing different scenarios, whatever. So I'm saying, all right, your best Lake Clifton team, that Tree coach, you know what I'm saying, or his top 3 teams, or maybe his top 5 teams. How many victories will he get in that Catholic league, or the other private school league? How many victories would you think he'll be? Will he win? Like, yeah. So then they're like, well, Tree take anybody. Because Tree he don't recruit the kids, you know? Kids want to come there. And I said that should be an extra kudos for somebody that won 500 games. Because he don't coach anybody. And everybody know that, for real, everybody know that people throw the salt, I mean, I ain't even go there. Well, anyway, people throw salt in that game. Coaches throw salt into each other's recruiting can get dirty sometimes. So it can get dirty. But Tree, I don't see Tree going to nobody and asking them to come to a school. Now, you probably want to go to a school and he accept you open arms, but the recruiting thing is different. The schools is different. So I'm saying, for real, Tree kind of handicapped. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't going out there, you got the Catholic schools, and this is the conversation we had, y'all. You got the Catholic schools; they can recruit. They got money. They schools. They play more games, and that's the shit. That's one of the tickets that everybody riding on. You can play more games than the city school. Then they saying like, what schools like well, people try to make it seem like all cities public schools is bad. No, they not, man. So stop making it seem like don't make it seem like my school. Don't make it seem like Dunbar is just off the hook. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing that, man. Y'all see 2 Ivy League kids, man. Don't stop doing that, man. Kid just signed to Harvard the other day, man. Stop doing that, man. We got our own little community down there, our own little family, which is listen, ain't no school perfect. Ain't no system perfect. Correct? You see all them boys that Coach Lawrence got going to school, sign today. Y'all peep that for football? Okay. It ain't just on the school, it's on the parent and it's on a player to get what he need to do done. Correct? Well, that's neither here because I ain't even going there. So anyway, we talking about so we going more into the Coach Tree, and I'm taking up for my guy. I'm gonna take up for him. They whole argument was the caliber of wins that he had. I'm saying regardless of anything, 500 victories. I'm not no genius. I ain't no mathematician. But I do think that's like what an average of, excuse me, y'all, an average of 20 to 25 victories a year. Hmm? Am I wrong? I mean, if am I wrong? And that is great, right? That is great. So I'm coming live from Ted's TV. Coming live from Ted's TV. And I was about to go to another segment but I'm gonna wait. And this is a debate about the coaches today, yesterday, and everything. Oh yeah, that show coming too. That show coming too. And the crazy thing about that, I had Chuck Wingo. We talk often, at least maybe a few times out the week, right? Now he had brought this to me a while ago about doing a show with me about about the coaches. However, you had Mike reach out to me, and shout out to Mike. Mike in career right now in the army. Well, I ain't gonna say the army. I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say the army because I don't want disrespect. I don't know what branch he in. However, he in career right now, fighting for us. All right, protecting us. So anyway, yeah. So he was like, man, he hit me, Ted. We gotta talk about the coaches. We gotta talk about the coaches. So we're gonna do that, and I know that's gonna get a little touchy from some of y'all. It's gonna get a little touchy. I'm gonna try to keep it clean. I'm trying not. I don't want to sound like that we the old heads, like back then and all that, this, that, and the third. But yeah, we gonna call it out. Everything. We put it all on the table. Coming live from Ted's TV. I holla.